After the terrifying events at the Black Mountain Hotel, Detective Alex Carter is more determined than ever to expose the network of corrupt doctors behind the illegal experiments. With the help of a brave maid, he escaped and alerted the authorities. But the mystery of the disappearances, including that of Laura Mendez, remains unsolved. A new clue emerges, leading Alex to an enigmatic facility known as the Clinic of Shadows, where the horrors may be even darker and more disturbing. Alex sits in his cluttered office, surrounded by papers and evidence seized from the hotel. Among the documents, he finds an intriguing invitation for a special consultation at an unidentified clinic. The invitation is signed by a certain Dr. Samuel Cortez, a name unfamiliar in the investigation so far. Curious, Alex dives into research. He discovers that the clinic is located in an isolated region, surrounded by dense forests, and doesn't appear in any official records. Local rumors speak of experimental treatments for incurable diseases, but sinister whispers suggest these treatments come at a terrible cost. Suspecting the clinic is linked to the illegal experiments, Alex decides to infiltrate it, posing as a patient seeking a cure. Alex arrives at the Clinic of Shadows under his disguise, armed with a fabricated story about a rare illness. The building is imposing, more like a fortress than a medical facility, enveloped by a forest that seems to swallow all sound. A nurse with a cold expression greets him and leads him to an empty waiting room. While waiting, Alex notices disturbing details. Medical certificates on the walls are from obscure universities, and the faded photos of doctors seem to belong to another era. There are no other patients, only an oppressive silence. He's called for his consultation and meets Dr. Cortez, a middle-aged man whose smile doesn't reach his eyes. "You've come to the right place," the doctor says. "Here, we offer treatments that conventional medicine wouldn't dare attempt. But there's a price to pay." Alex feigns interest, trying to uncover what this price means and whether it's connected to the disappearances. After the consultation, Alex is taken to a sterile treatment room. He's strapped to a gurney under the pretext that the procedure requires immobility. Dr. Cortez vaguely describes a revolutionary surgical technique but avoids specifics. Alex feels the danger mounting. To buy time, he asks, "I've heard rumors that some patients disappear after treatment. Is that true?" The doctor lets out a dry laugh. "Just rumors. Our patients are cured and return to their lives. There's nothing to fear." But Cortez's tone is hollow, and Alex knows he's in a trap. While Dr. Cortez prepares the instruments, Alex manages to loosen one of the straps with silent effort. In a swift move, he attacks the doctor, knocking him down, and flees the room. The clinic's corridors are a maze of locked doors, and the sound of footsteps echoes behind him. He hides in a closet, his heart pounding. From his hiding spot, he overhears two doctors talking. "Is the next patient ready?" one asks. "Yes, but be careful. Detective Carter is investigating the disappearances. He might be here." Alex realizes his cover is blown. He needs to act fast. Determined to find evidence, Alex locates a secret door behind a bookshelf. Inside, there's a room filled with files. He reads shocking reports. The treatments involve experimental drugs and risky surgeries, often lethal. Patients who die are labeled failures and disposed of. Among the papers, he finds a list of names. Some belong to the hotel's missing persons, including Laura Mendez, marked as successful experiment. Before he can process the meaning, he hears a noise. Dr. Cortez appears at the door, holding a scalpel, his eyes glinting with rage. "You shouldn't be here," he says, advancing. A tense fight ensues. Dr. Cortez is agile with the scalpel, but Alex is driven by adrenaline and brute force. He disarms the doctor and knocks him down with a well-placed blow. "Why are you doing this?" Alex demands, panting. Medical progress requires sacrifices, Cortez replies with a sickly smile. We're saving lives even if some are lost. You're insane, Alex retorts. This is murder. He delivers a final punch, knocking Cortez out, knowing he must escape with the evidence. With the documents in hand, Alex races toward the exit. But the clinic is swarming with armed security. Unable to confront them, he hides in a ventilation duct, crawling until he reaches the outside. In the forest, he finds his hidden car and calls the authorities, reporting everything. Hours later, the police raid the clinic, arrest those involved, and seize the evidence. The truth about the experiments comes to light, shocking everyone. Back in his office, Alex reflects on the victory. He's dismantled part of the criminal network and brought justice to the victims. But the investigation is far from over. He's determined to find every last culprit. Meanwhile, in a dark cell, Dr. Cortez smiles to himself. He knows the network is larger than Alex realizes, and the terror is only just beginning.